Fantastic! Anybody see the Brit Awards yesterday? Fantastic. But nah, today we're going back to the United States. You know, we're gonna get a little bit of dirt off. I seen T.I. and 50 Cent this week. I'm gonna keep it on point. I'm gonna keep it on topic. Frank Zappa, you here? I thought you would never ask me to come back. Frank, our show is falling apart without your spirit. You know that you could have done one of my videos and maybe it wouldn't have sucked so much. Anyways, we're here now. We got T.I. T.I.P. Okay. You see, what y'all forget about T.I.? What you guys forgot about T.I.? He got 20 years of hits. And then I do it, and I do it, and I do it right here. You know, T.I.'s been getting that dirt off. T.I. won this beef with 50 Cent. It was not close. But he's been getting his dirt off for about 25 years. Let's get into it.
Don't spill my drink, boy.
What? Now, Wyclef. You know how much we love Wyclef here on this channel. Actually, we just don't get around to doing him very often. But, oh my God, is my system glitching up? Please not today. Come on, I need to be able to hear this song. Let's go.
Now listen. Everybody report to the blood. Dance floor. Wyclef.
Whoa. You can't say the word. You can't say the word bumbleclot. You can't say the word bum. Come on. I have never censored one word in the 6 years I've been doing reaction videos. Give me a thumbs up for that, man. 6 years I've had this reaction channel. Before that, it was a comedy channel. I have not censored a single word.
Well, you know what it is.
Let's go. You know what it is. Hold up. Okay. Hold on, T.I.P. Get that dirt off. Get that dirt off, big homie. Get the dirt off. Get it all off. Get it all off today. Come on, we're going down south. We're going to ATL. Shout out to Little Yachty. Shout out to the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I don't know if you guys saw the chamber yesterday. Shout out to everybody in the ATL. Little Yachty. Shout out to Donald Glover.
Getting money, all I got is big money. This is what you get from me. You know what it is.
You know, I knew Donald Glover before he was famous. He was just a nobody. He used to walk into bars on the Lower East Side. That's when we were friends.
Yo, T.I.P. Let them little rap boys.
What?
The wait is over, here we go again. I'm back in the plate. Go sell another couple meal and take it back to the eight. Go take that other couple meal and put it back in the safe.
He's vibing out pretty. This was the 2006 equivalent of vibing out. They used this on Entourage, though. This was ever since they used him on Entourage. I've been a fan of T.I. I've been having a hard time catching my breath lately because of this burping stuff. Frank Zappa, you got any tips? Don't ever stop creating. Don't ever stop being yourself. I went through throat cancer. Was it throat cancer? Let me know in the comments.
Buy cash for the crib on the back of the lake. I'm up in crucial two-stepping with the gat in the way. I ain't in the street no more for boy, that what they say. Go ahead and try when you see him, boy, you have to be great. Cause the pistol hit you in your face, you need to have to replace. As if you like it, you can trust me, it don't hurt me to take 100,000 to the nation, should be murdered today.
Okay, hold up, baby, hold up. What you talking about, T.I.? What you talking about, T.I.? What you talking about, Willis? You see, you got a live guitar in it. You see, if you were rapping in the 2000s, you couldn't phone it in, you couldn't mumble it in, and then just go home. No, if you were rapping in the 2000s, you had to have 3 verses. You had to do a rock star feature, you know, like Busta did on the Exhibit record.
Buy cash for the crib on the back of the lake. I'm up in crucial two-stepping with the gat in the way. I ain't in the street no more.
Two-stepping with the gat in the way.
Boy, that what they say. Go ahead and try when you see him, boy, you have to be great. Cause the pistol hit you in your face, you need to have to replace.
Pistol hit you in your face, you're gonna have to replace. Okay. Are we gonna go there today?
Like it, you can trust me, it don't hurt me to take 100,000 to the nation, should be murdered today.
the meeting. You see, I don't like this in music videos. Get to the point. What are we here for? What? What? What line? What line?
Nah, man, that's not a, that's not a rapper, man. Hold on, bad man tip this, man. I'm good.
Oh, shut up.
Yo, Frank Zappa, what is going on here? I don't know. They're losing me with this. Get to the music. Get to the chorus and don't bore us. You heard the man. You are the man. Here we go. You know what it is. I don't want that time. You know that. Oh man, that flow is so in the pocket, so deep in the pocket with that 4 to the floor, so deep in the pocket. Frank Zappa, will you be able to get down over a track like this? I'll murder any track you give me. The way that I rapped on Dumb All Over, I dare any rapper from the 80s to try and stop that. Exactly. You're not going to.
Yeah, I get money, I got big money. This is how she get from me. You know what it is.
Yo, TIP, somewhere I want to play.
Wait, whoa. Hold up, baby. You gonna try and distract us with all these visuals?
You know what it is.
Yo, TIP, somewhere I want to play here. Let them know the king of the south is.
Let them know who the king of the south is. Let them know. Who's the king of the south? Who is it?
When they see me, I'm
Emily Hot.
Had to have muddy.
Grammy or not? Hold up. Album of the year, Grammy or not? Exactly. Like who needs? Clips didn't win. Clips didn't win album of the year, but who cares? Who cares? Clips still had the album of the year, Grammy or not. Clips. Leave me a thumbs up. Shout out to Virginia. Shout out to my cousins. Shout out to Hangman Page. Shout out to Virginia Beach. Shout out to all y'all.
All day I used to stand in the spot with 2 revolvers in my pocket, picture handling rock.
2 revolvers in your pocket. I can handle the rock.
Now, truck tapping in the car I ain't got. I'm the #1 customer, have my own color.
What? You're the #1 customer at the what? Hold up. There's not a car that you don't have. I guarantee you there's a car you don't have, my guy. I guarantee you somewhere in this world there's a car you don't have.
You wanna know how much I'm making? Just imagine a lot.
What?
You know I'm probably getting more than you'd imagine. I guess.
Okay, look at how young and fresh he is. You see, now he got 2 sons and he got a daughter that all be rapping. So who won that battle? Who won? 50 Cent's children are not defending him.
Listen close, I need to know if you understand me. What? Disrespecting me, you and your man will be shot.
Oh, hold on. They all say it. You disrespected me, you and your man will get shot. Ooh, 50. I don't know if you know what you're doing here. Listen, I'm a 50 fan. I was a 50 fan back in the day. Andrew Schultz and I were very tight back in the day. Anybody who's down with Andrew is down by me. I am not against 50 Cent. Let me make that 100% clear. But did he win this battle? No.
Real G, homie, told 6 figures on me. So you don't want it.
You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. I love that llama. You love a llama, Frank Zappa. Would you have written a lyric like that? I actually did on Deborah Cadaver. Deborah Cadaver, All Eyes on Me, The Susie Cream Cheese Diaries. Frank Zappa got song titles for years. I actually did a try not to laugh with this dude.
Yeah, I get money, I got big money. This is how she get from me.
You know what it is.
Why you take shot? Cause I'm
One, playboy.
we have to pop you on your ears.
Listen, Wyclef, man. Wyclef is a rock and roll giant. He can do rock and roll. He can flip it. He can do reggae. He can do the patois. He can do any genre. Hey, Professor of Rock, talk to Wyclef. If you're gonna talk to any hip hop artist, talk to Wyclef. This guy can flip it a couple bars.
From the king of the south to the king of a car you probably never seen in the States. No idea how much I can bring in the States.
This verse isn't it. This verse isn't it. If Buster came in here, oh, Buster would body it. Buster would body this guy. Buster would body T.I. I'm sorry, Buster would body T.I.
Went from the king of the South to the king of the States. Riding in a car you probably never seen in the States. No idea how much I can bring in the
Miami.
States. You can get 100 on for $1 million
Today.
Frank Lucas ain't the only one who made $1 million a day.
Whoa, Frank Lucas. Crank Lucas. Shout out to Crank Lucas, not Frank Lucas. Shout out to Crank, that's my guy.
But it's an American gangster right here in your face. And you don't wanna see PNC on the scene with a cake.
What?
You running up and robbing, I ain't even the case.
What?
Just because you get away, that don't mean it's okay.
Yes,
You a dead man walking, and I mean it, okay?
Listen, do not put T.I.'s name in the list. Even though he's doing weird stuff with girls and taking pictures of them, do not put T.I.'s name on the list. We can't get rid of this guy. Hey, Frank, were you on the Epstein list? No. Anybody who puts my name into that shit can go to hell. Woo! He said it.
I'm a real G, homie, throwing 6 figures on me. Got a pistol, you don't want it.
You don't know what it is. Oh my God. Hey. Whoa. They're going backward now. You know what it is. If you really want to party with me, I'm good. Okay. Hold up, baby. Ooh. Hold on. Let me see. Let me just give you guys a little bit of the 50 Cent. The 50 Cent disses. Let me see what he's talking about now.
Roll some, light one, that's alright then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife son. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't.
You got no peer here, but get your fair share. Okay.
Dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Why you's a big sucker? To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boys. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for his legacy. I guess it cause he see his shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think
no, ain't the only one with Grammys before you had a deal.
you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it let track. You moved out where it rapping, and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Old tenor did, nigga, all mad, could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon.
Okay. All right. T.I., I think we're all right there. Brian Zappa, you following all this? I would not start a rap beef with this man. You don't want to start beef with Frank Zappa either. But I tell you what, T.I. still got it in. T.I. still got it. He's still got the flow. He won this beef. I'm sorry, 50. I am a 50 fan, but T.I. won this beef, and that's all I got to say about that. We're gonna move on here on this channel. Thank you for checking us out. This has been Duke Reacts. I'll talk to you guys soon.